Why, yes, it is a little bit early today. Why? Because I'm going to be hanging out at Mythic Treasures all day fucking tomorrow. It's going to be fucking awesome. And I got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night and I'm fucking tired. So I'm going to go fucking early and we're going to have some fucking fun. And then when I'm done having some fucking fun, I'm going to go to bed and we're going to say fuck this shit. Because you know what? It's Friday. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Friday. So, by the way, if you guys want to get on the free list, well,
thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we're done on Wednesday and Friday nights. I offer free readings on every live. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared.
And free listeners get to ask a question
tonight.
Make
sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell.
Money spell!
Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings, as listed to the right of your screen, for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
So yeah, I'm having fun today. You know what? All I can say is that when you're fucking exhausted, have fun with life. Okay, because that will ramp your energy up. Seriously. I'm exhausted. No makeup today. I have not put a bra on all day, even though I went out and did the things. And holy hell, why is my fucking camera doing that again? Hold on. I'm going to get everybody from the free list on hold. Hold on. Properties. Configure video. This thing reset its fucking shit again. Low light compensation, you stupid piece of crap. And then go back over here. What are you doing? You're auto adjusting again. Focus, don't autofocus. Okay. There we go. All right, that looks better. Yay! So yeah. Hi. It's Fuck It Fridays. Fuck it. So, yeah, if you guys would like to get a priority reading, here's how.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship, curious about a deeper insight into your life. The full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a chosen topic or offers a comprehensive general reading for just $20. Explore the realms of your soul with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, each available for $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect with your animal guides through the Animal Spirit reading, also $20 each. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. Reveal your hidden spiritual gifts with that reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides with the Spirit Guide Messages reading, each priced at $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki Chakra cleansing session for $20, where the collective energy benefits all viewers. Mediumship, available for only $35, allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channeled Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. It's witch's choice, and recipients are not allowed to ask questions. Instead, you'll receive the reading topic I've selected for the evening. To qualify, like this video, follow this channel, share this live stream, and comment shared. Curious about tonight's spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you, live for only $13. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's spell? Feel free to ask. And if you're part of the mystical mentorship circle, remember, your weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await.
All right. So, yeah, fuck. Yeah, I had no idea I was going to be on early until I decided I was going to be on early. So, I'm on early. Let me tell you, I have had a blast. I have a new pastime right now. Hold on. All right. Somebody who's new. My favorite pastime right now is like educating fledgling witches. I am going about and just having fun on a bunch of different groups and answering questions and doing some education, because you know what? Our community, witches, has been gatekeeping so fucking loud. Okay, apparently dinner's ready. Yay. I'll get dinner after my life. And by the way, that's also for any of you guys who are grounding like after ritual or after using significant amounts of like energy, Reiki, healing, casting, any of it to where you're generating a bunch of energy. Eating something is a good grounding ritual, which is why many times at the conclusion of ritual, you will have like in my old coven days, we would have snacks. We would have like a kind of like the old church potluck, but the old church potluck came from the old pagan potluck days, okay? Church potlucks, that's nice. Okay, y'all get the light version of it. We pagans, we started the pagan potluck, okay? Pagan potluck is where it's at, buddy. So you would go and you would have ritual or do whatever, and then pagans would fucking feast, okay? You look back in any religion, any path, any whatever, all those pagan things before the Exians came along, okay? Pagan potluck, it's a thing. It's been a thing for thousands upon thousands of years. So if you're ever needing to ground energy after doing a lot of work, food. Grounding foods, things are carb heavy, also work very well for grounding, but that's also why fasting and like superfoods and things like kale, which is an artificial superfood, but it is a really good superfood. Edamame, soys, your vegan stuff, your vegetarian stuff, your higher vibrational foods are things that actually help raise vibration, whereas carbs, meat, foods that are heavy in fat, such as milk fats, cheeses, breads, things like that. All of those are grounding foods. So if you didn't know, there's a little kitchen witchery for you. Raising vibration, all that healthy shit that you'll find over at Whole Foods Market for too goddamn much money. And all the grounding shit is the shit that you're going to get in your favorite Italian restaurant or barbecue joint, you know? Pizza. Yes, pizza is very grounding because you have a bread base, okay? And you're heavy on the meat and the fats, okay? The cheeses and the meats in there. Yes, that there is a an amount of tomato sauce and stuff like that in there. Okay, that kind of adds a little bit of a here. Let me give you a little bit of veg kind of thing. But for the most part, pizza is fats and carbs and heavy meat stuff. So yes, that is a very grounding food. All right. If you guys have any questions, witchcraft questions, you guys throw them at me. Like I said, this is my current hyperfixation. Neurodivergent witch here, 37 years. I am on this whole tangent of I want to change the world. So, you know, that old song, I want to change the world, but I don't know what to do. So I'll leave it up to you. You know what? Fuck. I know what to do. First part of changing the world, change yourself. Second part of changing the world, offer your knowledge. And I say offer. Hello, artist. How are you, babe? I'm so glad you're here. I hope to see you tomorrow. But when I say offer, okay, that means simply saying, hey, I'm going to give you this knowledge here. I'm not going to cram the knowledge down your fucking throat and force you to take it. I'm not going to sit here and play fucking, oh my God. How many people have I seen on these groups and shit today? It's like absolutely insane. How many people I have seen that are gatekeeping as fuck. No, you must do it this way. No, you must do it that way. Hey, that's hexing. That's evil. Threefold law. No, the threefold law is bullshit. Hey, if you do voodoo, you're going to hex it. I kid you the fuck not. Oh, well, you're talking about a ritual that doesn't fit in my pantheon, so fuck you, Kratos. Hello. What's this? Elizabeth. Liz Lady Boss. Where you at, girl? I see you on the priority list. So yes, we have our 1, 2, and 3 up here. Pick one, or 2, or 3, or all of them. Whatever. This is an intuition exercise, folks. This is a chance for you to test your intuition because I'm going to turn all of these over, okay? But you're going to pick what you're drawn to and see if that's the one that was really meant to you. So once I turn them over, you're going to be like, yeah, that resonated and my intuition was spot on choosing that card for me. Or you're going to be like, my intuition wasn't so on. Or, you know what? I second guessed myself. I picked 3 when I really wanted to pick 2. I was figuring 2. But then I said 3 to Shiya. But, you know, in my heart, I kind of felt 2. You know, these are all ways you can learn. There's everybody out there can learn to be a reader. Not everybody can be a psychic. Not everybody can be an intuitive. But everybody can learn to hone their own personal intuition. And everybody can learn to be a reader. I'm just going to say, no gatekeeping. All right. So, yeah. You ate a pizza earlier and slept an hour. By the way, eating and then laying down to digest immediately after, bad dream time. So if you're having fucked up dreams, keep that in mind. That might be why. Okay. So what are you picking? 1, 2, or 3, guys? 1, 2, or 3 up here. Top left up here by me. See that? Look up there where I'm pointing. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. It's up there for you. It's down there for me. Like literally like right here. Here we go. Yes. So 1, 2, and 3. Now, it is entirely plausible that you are drawn to more than one card, and it is okay. You can pick 1, 2, or 3, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1, 3. I don't care. Take what 2 and 1. I take whatever combination you may want. Okay, but I just follow your intuition. There's no wrong answer here, folks. I hate that. Like I said, this gatekeeping. Wrong.
Emotional damage.
Take that and shove it. Sorry, I'm a little hyper about that. That's my soapbox at the moment, shall we say. All right, let's see. We're going to give it just a little bit more. By the way, if you're not in the mentorship circle, why the fuck not? It's on-demand learning. It's me pouring out my brain.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.
Okie dokie. So, yeah. All right. I think we're about ready to start our, what should we call it? Our Reiki here in a minute. All right. Okay. We're good. All right. Making sure all my shares got out. I got my shares done. Here are the people I've got on the free list and the priority list right now. Eileen, if you're here, her internet's been going in and out, so she might not be here. I still have your donation from the other night. Casey Dodgers, are you here? Reveal yourself and who you are. And of course, Liz Lady Boss, you're on the priority list. Stephanie, oh my God, where have you been? Hey, how the hell are you? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah, you dreamed some little kid named Brian stole your cell phone because you left it in the gas station bathroom. You called it the answer. Dreamed you were driving the wrong way on the interstate. I just told you why you got cray-cray dreams. You ate and then you went straight to bed to digest. You should actually take a walk after eating. Also, another grounding activity. It helps your digestion immensely. Okay? Even if it is a short 10-minute walk. All right? On the free list so far, I've got Daisha, Kathleen, and Becca. If you did not hear your name and you're not on the free list, here's how to get on it.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
I'm doing great, Stephanie. Thank you. I'm so glad to see you back. How are things going in your life? I guess like 90% what? Humidity? That's shitty. We're actually having a nice cool day here. I'm almost a little cool in my sleeveless dress here. But, you know, I put it on this morning and I'm comfortable. So might as well just stay in it, right? At least until it's time to hit the shower and then hit the hay. All right. I'm going to test mine now. One for me. Okay, I'm drawn towards one. All right, so here we go. Drum roll, please. Let's see what number one reveals. Number one. Stand your fucking ground, people. Knight of Pentacles. All right. This is for all you out there who are good at setting the boundaries, but really shitty at keeping them. Okay. Really shitty at, like, you know what? I'm going to set this and I'm going to stick to it. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles says you need a little bit of stick-to-itiveness. Okay. And it says here, the secret of success is constancy of purpose. That's the quote that's on there. This is the Art of Life deck, and they all have famous quotes. That quote is from Benjamin Franklin. I couldn't see who it was until I looked close up. Yeah. Good old Ben Franklin said, the secret of success is constancy of purpose. So what is constancy of purpose? That means I'm going that way. You want me to go that way? Let me tell you, that's nice. I'm going that way. Okay. You want to distract me over here? That's nice. Hi, I'm still going that way. Oh, over here you got this distraction. That's nice. I'm still going that way. That's constancy of purpose. Call it stubbornness, call it whatever, call it standing your fucking ground. Okay? But constancy of purpose. Stand up for yourself. When you set your mind and you say, I am going to do the thing, then make sure you follow through and do the thing. The reason why that's coming up with me today is because I have been so wishy-washy today. I really have. I've been kind of back and forth. Oh, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. No, maybe I'll go back. No, maybe I'll do that. Fuck it. I'm a female. I'm allowed to change my mind. And the universe is just like, bitch, when you say you're going to do it, do it. That's right. And ultimately I did. I said, I'm going to go early today. So I did. I didn't want to. Part of me is like, I did it, and it worked out. All right, all of y'all, how did that resonate for you guys who picked number 1? Resonate? Didn't resonate? What's up? Okay. For all of y'all who chose number 2, we have the 6 of Wands. All right. You will fucking conquer this. You will fucking conquer this. We got a picture of people celebrating now. You will fucking conquer this. You will fucking conquer this. Conquer this. Okay. So it says nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Now, the 6 of Wands is definitely you will fucking conquer this, but normally the 6 of Wands is also talking about a hard-fought, hard-won battle. You're going to win, but it's going to be as a result of all that goddamn effort you put into shit. Okay? You're going to come out on top, but it's going to be as a result of doing your part. Now, does that mean magically? Does that mean mundane? Does that mean emotionally and spiritually? Why, yes. I'm so glad you asked. It means doing all the things. Look, guys, spellcraft isn't just like, oh, let me hold on. I'm gonna give it a coming out, and I'm gonna go. Hold on. Wingardium Leviosa. We'll draw a pentagram. All right, now I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to wait for the money to fall in my lap, please. Figured I'd check Cash App just in case it fell into the Cash App. Yeah, that's not how it works, folks, okay? You're turning around saying, hey, universe, I need some fucking money. I am willing to put my whole magical power into that. But not only that, I'm willing to back it up with, well, as the Vegas people put it, a little less conversation, a little more action, please. Okay? If I want to win the lottery, I've got to buy a damn ticket. So it's not just about let me do some magic. Okay, yeah, sure. I want some money. So here we go. Here's my magic. All right? Money, money unto me. Abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May my wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as I will, it is now done. So would it be. All right? So that's my spell. I believe in it. I have faith in it. I put energy in it. But I'm going to put myself into places where I can make money, which is AKA, I'm sitting here and I'm going to do my damn life, even though I don't feel like it. Sometimes I don't feel like it. And you know what? Whenever that happens, I don't feel like it. And then I start and then I feel like it. Okay? But I'm going to follow through with doing the thing instead of just like, well, I hope money will show up. No, I'm going to fucking Mythic Treasures tomorrow because 1, I love them, and 2, it's Mythic Fair. And I'm going to be there and I'm going to place myself in a position to where I can draw money to me and work and be there available. But at the same point, I'm also going to honor the universe by offering free 1 cards all day like I do here. Because you can't just say, all right, universe, I ain't going to do jack shit unless it's pay for play right here with this witch. Pay for play with this witch. And the universe will be like, you a greedy bitch. You a greedy bitch, and no, we're not honoring you. But if you say, hey, the universe, I'm willing to work for money. I need money. I'm willing to work for it. I'm willing to give up my time, energy, and skills. I'm willing to make myself available in order to earn money. Okay? I would like for you to bring those opportunities to me. And the universe is like, oh, fuck yeah, witch. I got your back. Come on, let's go. Oh my God, you're going to be busier than a one-armed person in a paper hanging contest. Let's go. Let's get you that money. Universe will be on it. Universe will also treat you like your parents do when your parents are like, dude, like you're getting older and they're like, dude, you need to contribute to the household. And you're like, but you're my parents. I'm supposed to live here for free. And they're like, yeah, that only works when you're little. You're capable of more now. So, yeah, get up and contribute. That's what the universe says. Okay. So just a little bit of an analogy there for you, if you will, So yeah, let's see what number 3 is. How did that resonate with you guys? Number 2, your number 2s. Did that resonate with you guys? And let's see what the number 3 is. 6 of Cups, another 6. We got Knight, 6 and 6. All right. The other 6 of Cups. All right. This is nostalgia. Excuse me. And I absolutely love the quote on the 6 of Cups. This is like the best nostalgia quote I've ever read. It said, God gave us memory so that we might have roses in December. I'll tell you what, and that's a quote by some dude I have no idea who the fuck he is, but it's a great thing. Sir J.M. Barrick, I guess it says on there. Okay. But God gave us memories so that we might have roses in December. That tells us that the things that matter to us stay with us. Now, this is the things that matter to us on the positive. Yay! How many people have a ice cream memory from their childhood, or a cake memory, or a sweets memory, or a barbecue memory, a food memory in childhood, to where you are there with all of your family and your friends, or with a few chosen select people, and you're having a good time and you're fellowshipping over a sweet treat like an ice cream or a hamburger or barbecue or something like that. How many of you have a younger food memory like that? I have several. Okay. And this becomes one of the things that we do for our comfort food. All right. This is a great example of shadow work where something positive can sometimes become something negative too. So thinking about a food memory, and I am going to fix this goddamn camera. It's going to drive me crazy. Hold on. Me camera properties. Figure video. Stop with the autofocus. I'm in focus. That's good enough. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I kept like, let's go in and out of focus for you. Of course, if I do this, you're not going to be able to focus on it, right? Because it's not going to autofocus on it anymore. But that's okay. It will stop trying to it'll stop you. So basically, we have this happy memory as a child. And we remember, let's just take ice cream, for example, because it's pretty common. We have this memory of going out and we have earned ice cream, either good grades or, they're going and we're just getting to go and have some ice cream and it's a hot summer day. And then you have that, and that frozen thing hits you and you've got that like dopamine rush of, oh, this is so nice on a hot summer day. And then you have the good emotions around you of somebody who took you to go and get ice cream and they got ice cream. So you've got this ice creamy treat and it creates this sense memory in your mind and in your heart of ice cream. Good. And then you go through life and you grow up and shit happens and more shit happens and you feel bad. And you're like, I just want to fucking feel better. And you go in and you're like, I'm hungry. Oh, look. Ice cream. I remember ice cream tastes happy. No, I didn't say ice cream tastes good. I said ice cream tastes happy. So then we were like, okay, I'm going to get ice cream because ice cream tastes happy. I've got happy Nostalgic memories on ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Ice cream tastes fucking happy. Hello, Naomi. How are you? So, that's funny. They've been on for fucking ever. It's like, yeah. But, so you start eating the ice cream and then you start to feel happier and a little bit better and you're enjoying it. But then afterwards you get the guilt of like, okay, I'm done with the ice cream and the dopamine's gone. And that's where the whole, like, you start getting a negative, guilty relationship with food. And now your ice cream, which started off as this beautiful, happy, healthy memory of happiness as a child, has turned into, okay, I'm going to have another gallon of ice cream just to fucking not cry. Or I'm going to cry and eat my ice cream and feel better. And then it becomes associated with negative memories. And then all of a sudden food has a negative connotation to you. And you see how this kind of goes and goes and goes. I'm older than Wheel of Fortune too, so there. But that's what goes and goes and goes and becomes shadows that now all of a sudden, because our dopamine food has become a guilt thing afterwards because we overindulged trying to find the dopamine we needed in horrible moments. Now we've got a bad relationship with food. Now we have to fix it. That's how this shit works, people. Now, if you're lucky, your dopamine food never goes sour, but sometimes it does. All right, so who's ready for some Reiki? Reiki! Do you know what Reiki is? Oh, well, let me tell you. Yes, we are. That's right. I forgot that, Becca. I knew you were close to my age. But Reiki is using energy healing the universal energy, the ray, the universal energy, to connect with the human body, the ki or chi within us, in order to promote healing. Okay? So, time for you guys to stick in your Reiki request, my dear. And I'm 49 too. So, yeah, that's right. We are the same age. But you're the Gemini. So, there you go. All right, guys. Here we go. We're going to begin our Reiki. Begin by focusing in on your breath. Here we go. Don't forget to type your Reiki requests.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey. In the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights, there exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, you can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy, and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. The soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing, feel it mending, feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions, whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking. Hold your intention clearly in your mind. Feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world, refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.
can I tell you one thing that's really practical witch tip for everybody? Okay. I got through everybody's request, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I gotta pee. So I ran out and came back like, I can go run and pee and come back within about 30 seconds. And I'm running out and I'm like, what's going on? Like, I gotta go pee. I had like 2 big old aloe drinks earlier and it made me have to pee. Universe, gods, whatever, they understand. Seriously. Okay. You don't have to sit there and say, I gotta finish what I'm doing right now with this Reiki before I go pee. Because you know what happens? Or like scratching an itch. Sometimes like meditating and you need to scratch. Something itches and you gotta scratch. Just scratch it. Okay? Just scratch it. Artemis! How are you, babe? How are you? Happy Pride Week, by the way. To anybody who has been enjoying Pride Week, fuck yeah. You're fucking awesome. Rock on. All the good energy. Okay? So what did I do? Got up, I ran out to go pee, came back, sit back down, refocused my energy and focused it better and stronger, and then started doing more of the stuff for the collective that you saw. Okay. And in doing that, I was able to really pour a lot more energy into it. And yeah, you guys are like, oh wow, you're crying, you're feeling lighter and tingling all over because I was able to focus that energy because I took the time that was needed to go and pee real quick, right back in and get right back to it. Same thing in ritual, same thing in meditation. To sit there and say, I have to deny the clues that my body is giving me that I need to do something like pee or scratch or whatever. Okay? Just saying. By the way, free listers are getting to ask a question tonight. People on the priority list, we have Liz, Lady Boss. Liz, what do you want your reading on? Your first step on the list. After that's going to be Des, who's also on the priority list. Then we have, on the free list, we have Daisha, Kathleen, Becca, Junior, Robin, and Jasmine. If you are not on the free list, here's how to get on it.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
Maybe Becca's like, I had to pee in the middle of Reiki, damn it. You know what? I was channeling the energy, so maybe I kind of like, I gotta pee. Maybe I was somehow vibing that out with you guys. God's only know. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's weird. Somebody got removed from a group simply because they didn't follow the same path as the group owner, which is kind of sad. So, yeah. Hold on, I'm going to send this gal the link to the live so she can come and hang out. Here we go. Come on, chica, get your butt over here. She needs some good vibes. I do not like, I try to play nice with everybody. Seriously. Even the gatekeepers, I try to play nice with them. I understand. Once upon a young witchling's life, aka me, I would get into those witch wars and my tradition's better than your tradition and stuff like that. But you know what? I fucking grew up. So, just saying. All right. Liz, you said you wanted a channeled divine message. Is there a particular divinity that you're feeling an affinity for? And was there a subject matter that you wanted me to? There's Braden. We were just talking about gatekeepers. Hey, Braden, how are you? I'm sorry that happened to you. There are, and I was just talking about this, there are a lot of gatekeepers out there. Okay, there are a lot of gatekeepers out there, and they start these stupid witch wars. And I'm going to send psychic attacks to you. Okay, have fun with that. Because let me tell you, what all that shit does is escalate. Okay? We should be lifting each other up. When we lift each other up, we all fly higher. Okay? So, yeah, that's the thing. And meanwhile, guys, as always, ask your witchy questions, get some witchy answers. My answers are not the answers. They are my answers. If my answers help you get your answers, I'm a happy witch. If my answers don't help you get your answers, well, at least I've helped you eliminate something, and I'm still a happy witch. Because you know what? I'm going to do me, you do you. We're all good. Right? Thank you, Junior. You're always so complimentary. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, particular hello, okay? Oh, you want to know how you get a reading? Okay, for those who are not on the free list, and free listers do get to ask a question tonight. I'm just why the fuck not, right? So, and if you don't like cussing, this is the wrong fucking place to be, because I fucking cuss. So, yes, if you want to get on the free list, here you go.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
I've missed you too. And Artemis, I meant to reply to your thingy. Oh, Stephanie's on the list now too. Okay. Thank you, Miss Torres. All right. So Artemis said, I've been bad. The last 2 days have been better and we're just chugging along. Well, I do hope you're having a good pride, my dear. All right, and Liz, did you have a specific divinity, goddess, God, the universe, what? I will absolutely tune in to the spirit and see what we get for that. Will better days be coming for you? Are you and your guy still together, babe? Because I feel like there's some, I'm immediately picking up some conflict. All right, I asked, and they've told me a goddess to talk to if you don't have a preference. So if you don't have a preference for a divine message, I will connect with Athena. She has some stuff to tell you. That's the conflict I was picking up instantly. Okay. Liz, you are a warrior, but there is a time to fight, and there is a time to not fight. You are very strong, and you have been given a very hard role as a mother. You carry a greater burden than many other mothers. Your unique situation has been tailored specifically to you for your growth, for your learning, and yes, your challenges. You were born into this world much as I, Athena, was fully armored and ready to face the world. and you have a warrior's heart, and you have a warrior's spirit, and you do not quit, and you do not give up, but you have to stop fighting sometimes. There is a time to where being right isn't what you need. Fighting isn't what's going to help you the most. A good warrior knows her goals and works towards her goals, even if that means that she is not the vanguard of the fight. Even if that means you're not the one leading the charge. Sometimes a good warrior goddess needs to be in a support role. Now, that does not mean that you need to allow yourself to be diminished. And I know that you felt like your voice does not matter, and that your voice has not been heard, and that people don't understand the burdens that you walk through life with every day. I tell you now, I understand. And I, Athena, have come to you at this point specifically because you need to learn how to hone your skills as a warrior. I come to you to invite you to come to me. Take rest in me. Learn me. Learn my story. I am a warrior. I am not always right, but I'm not always wrong. Come to me and let me heal you. Let me show you how a goddess of war can also be a goddess of creation, a goddess of home and hearth, a mother. How I balance myself and my aspects as a warrior goddess and protectress of my people and protectress of my children with a goddess of home and hearth and comfort and well-being. Come to me, abide with me, and let us work together. Allow me to patron you. I see your heart. I see that you're weary. I will not take away your burdens, Liz, my cherished daughter, but I will work with you. I will work alongside of you, and you will not face these challenges alone. Will things get better? Yes. But they will get better because you and I will make them so. You are my daughter. You are my sister. And we together can work this path. It's not the end of the world. Holy fuck balls. Holy fuck balls, Batman. Wow. Liz, you just got a patron goddess offer from Athena. Fuck yeah. Hello, Ashley Hart. Hello. And by the way, as long as she's sharing me out, I might as well kind of, say, check Ashley Hart out. Hearts Creation, Stream Catchers, and much, much more with intention. Because Ashley fucking rocks. Okay? Facebook.com/hearts, HARTS-creations. Because we lift each other up around here. Because when we lift each other up, we all fly higher. Oh my God, Liz, did that just slam you or what? I feel like she was talking straight to your fucking heart. I have not had Athena use me like that in a while. And she was actually my original patron goddess, which is kind of funny. I would assume, because whenever I do a channel divine message like that, not only are the words coming out to me, but you'll hear an echo of that in the heart. And that's how you know if somebody's bullshitting you or not, guys, by the way. Okay? If somebody's bullshitting you or not, this is how to tell. If you are truly pulling in and trying to tune into that energy, and it sets your spirit off like nails on a chalkboard, you're getting bullshit. But if you're tuning in and then all of a sudden it sounds like you ever heard that like nice little harp drum. Ah, yeah, that's so nice. Then when your heart and your soul and your spirit feels that, then you're in the right fucking place. Just saying. So if you felt that deep in your heart, I'm so glad, babe. That was one hell of a powerful message. I would fucking record that and keep it for you if I were you. Just saying. And she is perfect for your situation right now, especially based on the things that she was saying. I mean, she does know how to balance out that warrior energy with the home and hearth. So, yeah. And, you know how to find me if you need me for anything else, babe. Oh, by the way, yes, money spell time. Money spell. Hold on, where's my little make that go away? Here we are. Poof, there we are. All right, prosperity bowl. Now, just as a go over, this is our pyrite dragon carving, which is the year of the dragon. Yay. Okay. We got a little bit of tiger's eye because it's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. A little bit of garnet for some motivation. Hello, Justy. A little bit of Libyan gold tektite in there because, you know, that's like sunstone on steroids. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light. Green aventurine because it's the stone of new opportunities. Okay. Two in here. This is moldavite because we all know how fucking crazy moldavite is with transformation and shit. Then we have a little bit of pyrite sitting here. It's one of my favorite pieces of pyrite. I have a coin in here, a quarter, you know. And then I have cinnabar in here along with ancestor money. It's fake money and gold mica. Okay, which is also a stone of prosperity and protection. So, no, it's not dragon stone. It's a dragon carving. I'll hold it up here. Let me put it in front of this one. This is a dragon carving. I got this in, where the fuck did Jessica Granados live? Wisconsin. Thank you. I was there. And they had this pyrite dragon carving. And I'm like, oh my goddess, I have to have this because it's the year of the dragon and pyrite. And that's what I'm going to use all year in my prosperity bowl. So there we go. So Liz Lady Boss, here is your money spell. Okay, Liz. Money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none as we will. So much. Well, 3 sneezes after your money spell. 3 is a sacred number. We'll go with that. Woo. Woo. Powerful. You know, you guys probably need me sleep deprived more often because I am, thank you, Artemis. I am definitely hyper as fuck because what you guys see me doing right now with my energy is I'm kind of doing a spell on myself at this point to kind of get my energy like up. And to be perfectly honest, I'm going to blow my load on you guys. And then after I'm done with blowing my energy load with you guys, I am going to eat and sleep and get ready for the fair tomorrow. Elizabeth Brown, you are on the priority list. So I'm putting you down. Des, you're up next. What do you want, babe? What do you want, Des? And thank you. Times 3. Elizabeth, you're on there. And don't forget to check out the Mentorship Circle, y'all. Des, what do you want your reading on?
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.
All right, should you worry in what regards? Now, here's the thing. And is there a particular reason that is your friend's negative energy directed towards you? Or is this kind of like she's got shit going on or he's got shit going on? I'm sorry, I don't know the pronouns for said friend. Said friend just like having a shit go on in their life and they're just negative and it's like rubbing off on you? Or is it actually directed towards you? That's an important context question. Context matters, y'all. Context matters. All right, let's do a full spirit insight on this then while I'm waiting for your answers. So let's get the big desk camera up. Get my other deck. Oh, I got my mini deck in today, y'all. It's so cute. I'm going to, tomorrow at Mythic Treasures, find a bag for it. But y'all know Old Faithful, right? Like my regular deck, Old Faithful, right? Here's the regular deck, my Old Faithful, which is actually the Gilded Tarot. This is the mini deck. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, look at how tiny it is. Okay, we have the regular deck right here. We have the mini deck right there. Is that so fucking cute or what? All right. Des, you said you have worn yourself down trying to help her. All right, so here's the thing. And I pop back up on my face cam just to kind of give a little practical witchy, okay? I hope you're listening because I'm going to say this. And this is a very important context, okay? Do not set yourself on fire to make other people warm. That's one, okay? The other message that's coming through straight from my guides for you is specifically this. Oh wow, I'm getting a whole download. I don't even know if we're gonna need cards. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pull some cards and then I'm just gonna give you the spirit guide message, okay? Because I was gonna do like a full spirit insight reading, but no, my guides are like, "Hey, bitch, how you doing? We got some shit for you." Okay, you cannot heal that which somebody. You cannot heal someone when they are not willing to let go of what is making them sick. And oh, look at that. No, you're not a bad friend. Okay? You care. You love your friend. You're trying to help. But you said it yourself, and my guide said it before you did even. You said she won't help herself, and I feel tired and guilty that I feel tired. You are not here to live other people's lives. Okay? You are not here to live other people's lives. Here's what you do. Okay? When you have somebody who is fucking around and finding out, having negative energy, having negative whatever, won't fix themselves and stuff like that. Let's say that the solution to the problem is this rose quartz sphere. Okay? This rose quartz, helps with energy, right? Rose quartz, good energy. Yeah. Heart chakra. Yeah. Heart healing. Okay. So we're just going to say all of that healing advice and knowledge and stuff is in this beautiful little rose quartz. Okay. Let's just say that. We'll talk about that in a minute, Des. Okay. Let's say it's all here in this beautiful little rose quartz. Now, what you're trying to do is you're trying to give this rose quartz to your friend. Here, take the fucking rose quartz. I can see it's a problem. Take the fucking rose quartz. All right, well, if you won't take the rose quartz, then maybe I can just sit here and kind of beam rose quartz energy at you. Okay, but the problem is I'm having to be in proximity to you, so now your shit's coming back on me, okay? No, here's how to do it. Okay. Hi, Des. How are you? Just want you to know I love you and I care about you. And I see you suffering and I see the shit that you're going through and it hurts my heart. I'm trying the best I can to be a supportive friend and help you. I will hold space okay? And what that means is that I am going to listen to you. I'm going to care. And I'm not going to give you any advice. I'm just going to listen to you without judgment. But I will tell you this. I have some help and I have some advice that could help you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that advice. I'm just going to leave it right here. And you can let me know if you want it, okay? Meanwhile, I love you. I care about you. Peace be the journey. What you're doing is you are tying up what you're trying to do is you're trying to carry her emotional burden, okay? Des, you need to care but not carry. You're trying to say, oh, wow, that looks really heavy for you. Let me take it. But remember, your friend is not ready to let go of that which is making them sick. So all you're doing now is playing tug of war with her on her burdens that are not yours to carry, rather than saying, hey, this assistive device here will help you carry your burdens and not have them so heavy, okay? But they're like, no, I like my burdens. It's comfortable. I like the devil I know. Okay, let me take the chip on my shoulder and then walk around with it. Okay. All you can do, no, you don't. She doesn't even meet you halfway. You don't even do the halfway. You just set it down and let it be, and you hold space. You hold space for her. Say, I love you, and this becomes your favorite phrase. I hate that. Rather than absorbing that and say, oh, I'm sorry. See, we do that. We're like, oh, I'm going through such a hard time. And we say, I'm sorry. And what we're saying when we say I'm sorry is we're saying, I'm trying to, pick up and help you with this. I'm sorry I can't help you better. I am taking on some kind of burden for the issues that you're going through. Instead, say, I hate that. It's going to take time, Des. It's going to take time. You're local, as I recall, right? Why don't you come and see me at Mythic Treasures tomorrow and we can talk some more about it too, okay? I'll be there all day from noon to 7, noon to 8. Last time I left, the staff literally shut the doors, turned off the lights before I got out of there. But the serious thing is, oh, you do? Well, I'll be there till 8. What time do you get off? But yeah, I mean, basically, you have to stop carrying everybody else's emotional burdens. You are not a pack horse. You're not an emotional support dog. You're not an emotional pack horse. You're not there. Your purpose in life is not to carry everybody's freaking burdens. Okay? One-ish, but you have no way there. All right. It's not like I'm going to be able to leave to come pick you up, but yeah, okay. Sad face. But, and Justin, if you'd like to get on the free list, you can like, subscribe, and share. And know you would have a 1-card reading from one deck and be thankful for it, because to ask more than what I'm offering, especially because I'm offering something for nothing but an exchange of your time, you're here watching and liking and subscribing and sharing, and to turn around and say, oh, what you're offering is not good enough. You know what? That happens. When somebody does that, what you're offering is not good enough. What you're offering me for free is not good enough. Then it'll be like, okay, bye. That's how that works, Would I be willing to? I would be, but I can't. Because once I get there, I'm going to be locked in until 8 o'clock. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, it's kind of a dick move, Justin. Just kind of putting it out there when somebody's offering their spiritual energy and shit like that, to turn around and try to take more than is offered. It's kind of a dick move. So, now. It's all good. I let things go. I don't keep grudges. But yeah, I will. How about next Saturday? Because next Saturday I'm doing the meditation class, and I'm going to do meditation and shadow work. I'm going to be changing it. We're going to start off with an hour meditation, then an hour of shadow work. Shadow work. Yeah, it's going to be cray-cray. Okay? All right, and I haven't even announced that yet. I'm going to put stuff up for that and blah, blah, blah tonight. So, yeah. Okay, cool. You're off next Saturday. Come next Saturday. We'll chat next Saturday. Okay, babe? especially if you're still dealing with this. And considering we're going to be doing some shadow work class, we can definitely shadow work through the empath's codependent need to carry everybody else's burdens. You know what I mean? Not a problem. See, that's the whole thing about boundaries, folks. Boundaries is speaking our truth in love. We do not have to be an asshole when we are enforcing boundaries. We simply say, hey, here's my boundary. I do a 3 strikes you're out kind of thing. First thing is I tell you where the boundary is. Second thing is if I have to tell you a second time, I point out where you tried to cross that boundary. And then the third time I follow and then on the second time I give a threat saying if you touch the boundary again, this is what's going to happen. And then the third time I enact whatever threat I gave somebody. Yes, it is a struggle, Des, and that's why shadow work. And did I mention fucking shadow work? All right, Des. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. But I will tell you this also from your guides. The issues that your friend is working through are karmic, and you're not supposed to fix them for her. So understand this is a karmic. Okay. Justin, did you like, subscribe, and share? I'll tell you how to get on the free list here in just a minute. All right, so for you, Des. Money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. Free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right. So, Stephanie Torres. My gosh, I'm so glad you're back. I've missed you. I really have. Oh, thank you. I use a program called OBS, Justin, and it allows me to switch screens between like this and then going into my whole desk camera, and then a close up if you really need to see a card close up, and then of course I got my spell screen so I can do my spells, and then I can go back to my face, and then I can say back up, and then I can go back to my face. Oh, wrong one. Now I can go back to my face. It's kind of cool. Becca, go into my free group. All right, remember my free group? I know you know it. Are you not wrong thing? Hold on. Where is it? Neat. Marketplace. There it is. Go into my free group, the Witch Coaches Sanctuary Marketplace. Okay, it's the free group. There's free classes on there, Becca. Go do them. Okay, go do them. Go do the shit that's on that group, and then come back to me about the shadow work. Okay. Now, of course, we have more in-depth teaching and weekly shadow work journaling and shit like that on the Mentorship circle, and that's the biggest thing that happens in the Mentorship circle on a regular basis.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the mystical Mentorship circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.
So one of the biggest things about getting your shadow work started is to notice where you are having a visceral emotional reaction. What do I mean when I say visceral emotional reaction? It's like, oh, that's some 25-cent wordage. Yeah, I love my 25-cent words, but I will break it down for you, okay? So a visceral emotional reaction means you have a strong emotional reaction that maybe is a little bit out of proportion for whatever just happened, okay? So it's like your hamburger dropped off the table onto the ground, and you have an absolute meltdown because your hamburger dropped off the table and onto the ground. And you're like, why the hell am I having a crazy reaction to my hamburger falling on the ground? And it might be that you have to shadow work to go back on, on anticipation, something that you were really looking for, and then somehow it got taken from you. And that might be a shadow work, a limiting belief set. And you're having the reaction because you have that limiting belief set that every time something goes right, something's going to go wrong. It's a very common limiting belief set. Okay? So, yeah. So, I mean, those are the things that you're like, okay, I just had a complete meltdown rather than just be like, okay, fuck it. Let me go and tell him my hamburger dropped on the floor and deal with it. So just be like, oh my God, my hamburger fell down. I can't fucking believe it. It's always fucking happening to me.
Emotional damage.
Just saying. Okay. When we have a strong emotional reaction like that, that is a clue that there is something hidden in our subconscious that we need to deal with. Just saying. Okay. Now, for you, Stephanie, you're saying you've been trying to stay positive. You need to know what you need to do to keep it going. First of all, you are in a super stuck spot right now, okay? You don't know who you are. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you want to do. And what happens, Stephanie, when you're doing that is you're just kind of like, do you remember the old Dunkin' Donuts commercials where the dude like wakes up at 5 in the morning or 3 in the morning or whatever, and he gets up and he's like, time to make the donuts. Time to make the donuts. And every day he's getting up and he's just going through the motions. Okay. Now, that commercial made a huge kind of thing on me. But it's time to make the donuts. Time to make the donuts. And you just kind of go around sleepwalking and making the goddamn donuts, and nothing seems to be going anywhere. And that's what I'm seeing is happening for you right now, Stephanie. Okay? That you're in this stuck spot. And what's happening is that you've been going through a depression, and I'm not sure. This depression feels situational, but it also has a little bit of a cyclothymia feel to it. By cyclothymia, if you're not familiar with what cyclothymia is, it's like a mild bipolar to where you still kind of, you don't have like the high highs and the deadly lows, but you have that whole kind of like up, down, up, down. And it's kind of got more of it's kind of got a little bit of a cyclothymia feel to it. And it's like if you get stuck too long and don't have a goal, then you start spiraling, and it's almost like your body, your spirit, your soul starts eating itself on an emotional level. Does that make sense? So you're in this overthinking. Okay? If you're happy and you know it, overthink. If you're happy and you know it, overthink. If you're happy and you know it, then your brain will surely blow it. If you're happy and you know it, overthink. All right, you're kind of like in this overthinking mode. So you're sitting here saying, I'm trying to stay positive. Hi, Eileen. Trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay positive. What you need to do is stop worrying about staying positive. No, it's not just postpartum. You've actually got, that's the situational part was the postpartum and coming off of that, but there's actually a little bit of depression going on. I would definitely recommend checking with a mental health professional, doctor, something like that. Maybe, we don't medication shame in here. Maybe you can do some medication for that. Maybe even naturals like a St. John's wort, whatever. Okay, St. John's wort can do a lot of things to help with emotional regulation, especially during stuff. So yeah, part of it's situational, the postpartum, but part of it's actually chemical. Okay, so be aware of that. Also part of it's just the overthinking. You need to have a goal. You're just like, I need a goal. You need a goal. One of the things that will help you is to have a direction to go. And that way, at least you can just like Dory, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Well, just keep swimming in circles is depressing. You need a goal. Hey, Robin, no, you did not miss your name. I'm just waxing poetic tonight. And you're on the list. So, yes, just keep swimming. All right? just keep swimming. Meanwhile, Stephanie, let's do your money spell here. Stephanie. Money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day. Free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So motivated. All right. Now, it's people that I have. Elizabeth Brown, you're going to be up next. Tell me what you want your reading on. The people I have on the free list who have followed the instructions are Daisha, Kathleen, Becca, Junior, Robin, and Jasmine. If you did not hear your name, it's because you haven't followed the instructions.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
Spirit guide message. You got it. And who was it earlier that told me I should open up my Arizona green tea? I'm actually down here on it. I need to probably get another one. And that's after drinking 2 of those. Have you guys had any of those aloe drinks? Those drinks that have the aloe juice with the little pieces of aloe in there that you can just eat? I had 2 of them today. I'm so hydrated and it was so good. All right. You did, Stephanie. Yes. So yeah, I'm drinking my tea. Definitely drinking my tea, Stephanie. Yes, I have 2 major addictions in life: cigarettes and green tea. Actually 3, because I'm pretty addicted to the wolf, just FYI. All right. Let's see what we got here. So spirit guide message. Here we go. Yay, got him. All right. So let's see what your spirit guides have to tell you. Oh, hurry up and wait. Why is it the first thing that comes right out the gate is hurry up and wait, Elizabeth? Like, you don't do enough fucking waiting on every fucking body else out there. Oh, I'm sorry. Braden, are you still here? Braden, where are you at, babe? All right, so let's see what we got here for you, Elizabeth. All right, so spirit guide message. First of all, have patience. Hurry up and wait. Very first thing right out the gate. All right, Elizabeth, you need to have patience with things. Your time for launching is coming. All right, so be patient. The universe will show you when your time is. You're still a little bit in learning mode at the moment. And you're going to have to find a connection. I'm feeling like you're like, you've been looking for this like magical moment of connection. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth, when you're coming up here, we're going to spend spend a couple hours meditating at the park, because I just got told what to do. You are getting an attunement, babe. All right. It's not going to be like a full Reiki attunement certification thing, but I am being told when you come up to visit that we need to go outside and sit outside somewhere and literally attune you to your higher self. This is going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And then everything's going to change. I'm looking forward to this now. I really am. This is going to be cool. You're ready. The fact that my guys just threw that at me. You're ready. Rochelle, hey girl. We're going to do some lesson and some alignmenting and stuff, okay? We are definitely going to do it. So, by the way, I need to make sure, Justin, you need to like, subscribe, and share, and tell me that you've liked, subscribed, and shared to get on the free list. I know you've asked a couple times if you want to be on the free list. Got to do the thing to get the thing. Okay? It's called equal exchange of energy. You give me something I need, which is shares exposure, and I give you something that you need, which is messages, you know? Absolutely, Rochelle. I'll put you down for your mentorship for tonight. All right. So, yeah, my computer just was like, nah, too much energy. New moon. All right. Oh, Alana, you're on the list. All right, I got you, girl. All right, so for you, Elizabeth, here we go. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. Your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will. So done. So will it be. Aileen, did you want to be on the list tonight, or is your internet still fucked up? All right. Meanwhile, Daisha, are you here? And Kathleen, are you here? Daisha and Kathleen asked your questions. Alana, what did you want your reading on, please? So remember, if you would like to get on the free list, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we're done on Wednesday and Friday nights. I offer free readings on every live. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then, just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings, as listed to the right of your screen, for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
All right. Alana, you said love reading. Love reading in what regards? Looking for love in a relationship or a person of interest? And Eileen, yes, I've already got you on the list. That's why I was asking you if you wanted your reading tonight, or if your internet's still fucking up, or what. But you stay. Guys, when you donate, I put you down in this nice little notepad. It's called Donation List. And I save it. And it stays on my computer for fucking ever until you actually use your shit. So it's like, if you send me money, you've got to credit with me until you use it somehow. You know, I don't do refunds, but I will sit there and save the credit for fucking ever. So Alana, love reading. Are you looking for love in a relationship or have a person of interest you'd like this reading about? And Lola, putting you on the free list. I am going to say last call if any guys want to donate, because I'm not running really, really late tonight. I would like to be out of here by next half hour, 45 minutes or so. But if you keep me busy, you keep me busy, and I'll do it. I just might have somebody bring me food and eat while I'm doing readings. Okay. No Eileen answer. Alana says, my partner and I are taking a break for a month to think about things so we don't get influenced by each other. Have a date to reconnect July 6th. So you're wanting an insight about that then, okay? So would you like a path to harmony between you and him, or would you like to just see what's going to happen? So we can take this. No, Monkey did actually. Will made dinner tonight, chicken 2 ways with mashed potatoes and green beans. He made an Italian chicken and a teriyaki chicken. What's gonna happen? You got it. All right, so let's do the full spirit. Let's do this then. I'm going to do the full spirit insight spread for this one because that's going to give us the answers you're looking for as far as what's going to happen. Oh dear. Okay, that's not terrible so far. Oh dear. Really? Okay. Oh no, Elizabeth. You know what? They would turn around and eat with their fingers back in the day. Finger looking good. Oh, and looks like Rochelle is becoming a tipper McSkipper again. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. I'll move you over to the priority list here in just a few moments. Freaking keyboard out the way. I like keeping my keyboard up on the desk when I can, but if I run out of room, keyboard gets moved. God bless wireless shit, right? Remember back in the day where everything was connected, including for those of us who are 49 who had long telephone cords and would wander around the kitchen while talking to friends. You thought, but you know what? You can take your finger and just kind of twirl some spaghetti, and then take your other. You can eat with 3 fingers and leave these 2 clean for touching things or whatever. And that's what they used to do back in the day. Look, guys, I know it's fucked up, but I have literal, you know how you have memories of your life in this lifetime? I have memories of thousands of past lives. So I can remember all the different ways that people would eat before, having forks and stuff like that. And utensils and trenchers and so on and so forth. And you know what? I actually found that kind of fun and freeing. To this day, I still enjoy eating with chopsticks more than I do actual utensils if it's something that can be eaten with chopsticks. Okay? All right. Alana, let's go back to this. All right. So, yes, they are still used today, Des. Yes, I use them anytime I can. And it's funny when I go into the Asian restaurants and they've given me a fork and I'm like, can I have chopsticks, please? Crazy white girl on chopsticks? And then I'm like, dip, 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 and they're like, crazy white girl, can you use chopsticks? Okay. Yes, we all remember being stuck with cords. But now I have a keyboard. I have a literal keyboard that has 3 different connections to it. So I've got my keyboard programmed for my phone, for my iPad, and for my computer, and I just hit a button to switch which one my keyboard's connected to. Ah! Take that. I'm a techno-pagan. All right, so looking at this and what's going to happen, first of all, we're starting off with the 2 of Swords. The answer is not the one that's most readily apparent. It's not going to be the main answers here on coming back together is going to be well, do we get back together or do we break up? The answer is going to be somewhere in the middle, okay? Because you're having to reestablish new boundaries with each other, okay? The problem is that both of you have a lot of water under the bridge, big time, okay? Both of you. So, yeah, basically, you guys have a lot of water under the bridge. You guys have a lot of combined shared trauma bonding, take your pick, however you want to put it. The first thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to lay that to rest, which basically means one of the answers is not going to be breaking up and going apart. It's going to be actually having conversations of how to reframe some of this past trauma together. And that's where it's the Empress walking intentionally. Okay. So that's going to be the answer as far as how to fix it. Because I know we were trying to do what's going to happen, But the universe just wants you to know how to fucking fix it. This is what's going to happen down here, okay? First of all, he's going to lie to you. He's going to lie to you, but not in what I feel like this with the Seven of Swords. It's not really an intentional lie. He wants to make things work. He has a goal. He wants to get things back. We actually literally see the rune Tyr here, okay, which is about following your goals. And he's got a goal, so he's just going to say whatever it takes to kind of get things back into a relationship kind of style. Then we have here the Eight of Cups, all right? And what I'm seeing with that is that from that point, yeah, you're both going to be, the next thing is going to be like, you're going to be like, okay, I want to break up. I want to leave this thing behind. I want to leave all these negative emotions behind. However, this is not going to be an acceptable answer, and both of you are going to be like, okay, we need to fucking fix this. We want to fucking fix this. Okay? So the motivation at the time of your reconnection, oh, and that's good, Elizabeth, I'm glad. But the motivation at the time of your reconnection is definitely going to be there to create the fix, but the fix will not be there yet. You are going to have to shadow work through your shit together, okay? Couples therapy, couples counseling. I do couples counseling if you want to do, okay? But you're going to have to go through this shit together. All right, Alana? So hopefully that helps and blesses you. I'm doing great, sweetheart. How are you doing, Michael? All right, so all righty. Let's do your money spell. I'm exhausted because I got like 4.5 hours of sleep. So I'm running on hyperactivity right now. All right. So, Alana, for you. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth. 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Why are you not good, Michael? Hold on, buddy. Bring it in. Bring it in, buddy. Hear what's going on. You're welcome, Miss Alana. You're not done yet. Y'all aren't done yet. That's the one thing I can tell you. He's not done. You're not done. Don't quit. You're both still motivated to fix this shit. It's just going to take some work. And trust me, when you go through work like that in a relationship, it's worth it. Whether you stay together or whether you break up, it's still worth it. Because you learn. You grow. Okay? So it's worth it. Daisha Rogers and Kathleen Connor, please ask your questions. I don't see your questions. Last call. Daisha Rogers and Kathleen Connor, ask your questions, please. Final call for you guys. All right, Rochelle, Tipper Skipper, what did you want your reading on for your freebie and your extra freebie plus kind of thing? I'm doing bigger reads for the tippers. And what did you want for your mentorship reading? And what's a mentorship reading? It's the free reading the Mentorship Circle members get every week. Not only do they get learning on demand, they get free readings.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.
All right, Rochelle says, for my question, will I actually find a place to do my externship, or will I have to give up on becoming a veterinary assistant? All right, so let's take that and we're going to go with a should I stay or should I go? Will you finally find a place to do your externship? Or will you have to give up on becoming a veterinary assistant? Or is there a third option and what the fuck is it? All right, so we're just going to leave this here. I'm just going to We're going to talk about should you stay? Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. And if I go, there will be double. All right, so will you find a place to do your externship? And we have, oh my God, Ace of Wands. That's a fuck yeah. But you're going to have to get out there and make it happen. If you want that to happen, you're going to have to go out there and really advocate for yourself, okay? You're going to have to, oh my gosh, you're going to have to sell yourself. Oh, I'm letting you guys ask questions tonight, Robin. I'm being nice. So, now, should you give up on becoming a veterinary assistant? Well, what we have here is the Page of Cups, which is you're feeling a little salty and butthurt because things aren't just falling into place. There's a reason for that, okay? There's some kind of a weird reason for that. I'm not sure what the reason is, but it's the universe thing, Rochelle, okay? So what's your mentorship question, by the way? Now, is there a third option? The third option is that, you know what? You're just really fucking overthinking this. The Nine of Swords. That's the overthinking card. If you're happy and you know what overthink. If you're happy and you know what overthink. If you're happy and you know it, then your brain will surely go boom.
Emotional damage.
Blow it. If you're happy and you know what overthink. Hey, Danny G. So rather than just popping in and just starting off with a question, why don't you look around and ask, how do I get a free reading? So here's the answer to the question you didn't ask, which is the first question you should ask. How do I get a free reading? Here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
Changes. Changes. Yeah, that's like your theme song right now, Rochelle. Okay. Changes in the next 3 weeks. In the coming weeks will bring. We're starting off with the Death card, and Death card means change that you cannot avoid. So you're going to have to face and deal with some changes, some major life changes from what I'm seeing here. And it is definitely, with this Page of Swords, going to be a learning experience. Okay? You're going to be a learning experience. All right? So just batten down those hatches. And what you're going to learn, it's not what you're going to expect. Okay? It's going to take a different form from what you expect. So be open to what the fucking universe is throwing at you. Okay? Just go with the flow, babe. Because the more you try to fight the changes in the universe, the more miserable you'll fucking be. Okay? So there you had a second 5 minutes away from your place on Tuesday, but around 8 a.m. you stepped on a rusty nail and tried to reschedule. Okay? So have you talked to them? I definitely see that you're going to. It's just a matter of time. Maybe sometimes when shit like that happens, a few years back, I really wanted to go to fucking Ren Fair. I was going to push the goddamn context of going to this Ren Fair. I wanted to go to the Ren Fair. It was not a good time for our family. It was not a good time with everything that was going on. We had a lot of shit happening, blah, blah, blah. I just really wanted to go to the Ren Fair. And I pushed it, and I pushed it, and I pushed it. And what happened the day we were going to go to the Ren Fair, I popped my fucking tire and bent my rim. Couldn't go anywhere, you know. Junior, no, you haven't. Patience, grasshopper. All right, Kathleen and Aisha, you guys going bye-bye off the list because I have not seen an answer from either picture of you. Michael says, I don't know what my nephew's going to do with the house. I told everybody's moving. I told you were going to be moving soon, Michael. The place will open up, but you gotta get out there. You gotta make it happen. You're not gonna be able to stay where you're at. Cool, Rochelle. All right, Becca and Junior, you two are up next. Ask your question. Meanwhile, Rochelle, let's do your reading. Okay? Or not your reading, your money spell. Sorry. Yeah. All right, Danny, I'll put you on the free list. Meanwhile, Rochelle, here you go. Money, abundant wealth. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day. Free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So would it be. You're welcome, Michael. Becca, general for you. And what's your question, Junior? Becca, for you, we have the Emperor. Girl, you have got to learn to follow your own fucking rules. You have all these expectations on everybody else. You have all these ways that you feel like people should be dealing with and approaching and acting and being and all of this other stuff, yet you're not following your own advice. Look, check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's all I'm saying. Look in the mirror and follow the very rules and structures that you're looking and judging everybody else about. Use that as an understanding of what you need to look at within yourself. All right, Becca? Heavy message there. I'm not going to lie. Junior, what's your question? Robin Blackburn, what's your question? Jasmine Bodiani, what's your question? Junior, Robin, Jasmine, you three ask your questions, please. Then you might have to get creative, Michael. You might have to rent a room rather than a place. You might have to look into other things, get on Facebook, whatever, but you're going to have to find some other way. You're not going to be able to stay where you're at. I'm sorry. I've told you that like a month ago. And if you haven't been turning around and working on things from that month, I'm sorry. I appreciate where you're going through, but a lack of planning on your part should not constitute an emergency on everybody else's. When I warned you a month ago, you're going to have to move. And you told me, no, I'm not going to have to move. And I said, you're going to have to move. Remember? Do you remember, Michael? I'm sorry. I am that witch that will say I told you so. I am that witch. All right. Robin wants to know, are we ever... Do you mean ever, or are you talking within the next certain amount of time, Robin? Excellent, Eileen. I've already gone last call, but if you really, really want tonight, that's fine. I'd rather do you on Monday when I'm a little more rested, because we've got several little things that are going on there, and the spell I will still be doing for the wishes on Monday. Ever. Okay, will you ever move out of PA? No. Well, good thing is that you can change a directed result. Let me explain how tarot works. The way you're currently going, the path that you are currently choosing in your life is what reflects with the tarot. So just because we said no, and we definitely see here she is tied down to PA. Okay. She's tied to PA. But you can make that change by it will take time and planning and effort and energy, but you can make a change. All right. So if you really, really want to move out of PA, then work on changing that. Sorry, Robin. You don't want me to bullshit you. You're pretty stuck there. You don't even know where you want to go. Junior, last call. Ask your question. Don't see Junior's question. Anybody see Junior's question? I saw him like, have I missed my free reading? Which he might have taken off and he might have missed it. Jasmine Bodani, last call for you. I will, Eileen. Wolf had a hard time sleeping last night, and he got up early, and I could feel his pain and all the other stuff. I woke up early, and I am just like zombie. All right. So, Junior and Jasmine, last call. Meanwhile, Lola and Michael, ask your question. If you have not heard your name and you have liked, subscribed, and shared, tell me that you like, subscribed, and shared, and I'll put you on the list. If you have not heard your name at this point for a free reading, that means I didn't have you down on the free list. And so if you want to get on the free list, you better get it now. I will tell you, anybody who is just now sharing, I'm just going to do a general for.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
So yeah, thank you. I plan on getting some rest. All right, Lola and Michael, ask your questions, please. Yes, I said your name, and if you have not heard your name and gotten your free reading for liking, subscribing, and sharing, say something now. Junior, Jasmine, Lola, and Michael, throw your questions. Lola wants to know, what is Gemini's intention after 2 months of no contact? He's moved on. He's moved on. Ergum Skirgum, hey Scotland, how you doing? He's moved on, unfortunately. This 8 of Wands right there is just like, yeah, no, he's gone on. He's gone on. Getting his needs met somewhere else. I'm sorry. I know you do not want me to bullshit you. Okay? Michael, will you have kids? Yes. You're going to have, it's going to be a late in life child. It's going to be a later in life child for you. And I don't feel like it's going to be planned. It's going to be like, holy shit, surprise! Let's see, we got everybody. Has anybody not gotten their free reading, their free card today? Like, subscribe, and share. Speak now or hold your peace until next week. I don't know. Michael, you're asking more than one question. The free thing that I offered generously for liking, subscribing, and sharing was actually allow you to ask a question today. Do not ask for more than is offered. That's rude. Okay? I don't know where your parents got taught you that it's okay to try to get more than what people are offering. Ergum, you have a question, buddy? Junior, did you have a question? Eileen, did you have a question for tonight? For one card? Otherwise, I am going to go eat this wonderful winter chicken dinner that my stepson made for me. Well, he made for all of us, but I am choosing to identify it as this is a dinner that he made for me. Granted, I'm the last one in the house to eat it, but I know it's going to be so good. He is such, you know what? I am so blessed to have my wolf and my stepson to be able to cook for me. Okay? Junior, you got to ask an actual question. You know, question is a subject, verb, question mark. Will I, have I, can I, question. Liz, what's your question, babe? Thank you, Rochelle. I woke up, he was hurting. I woke up, started doing Reiki on him. I hope he gets a damn good night's sleep tonight because he has not been sleeping well with his back pain. And he refuses to let me take it sometimes because he's afraid I'm going to take it on myself. And you know what? I am more emotionally compromised with him. So I might. All right, Liz, ask your question. I don't think so, but let's see what we see. I see that there's an action you can do to bring this back in. There is an action you can do, Liz, to bring this back into focus. So I don't think you're if you leave it alone, I believe you are completely done. But if you take action and work together, then no, you're not done yet. Ergum, will I share my dinner with you? My answer is, if you come here to Rochester, I will share whatever dinners I have with you. Truly. If you get all the way from Scotland to here, absolutely I'll share food with you. I will feed you and you'll be like, holy shit, this bitch is a kitchen witch. So, Junior, will you get your psychic abilities activated? Yes. Danny, no, I never said your name. You know why I never said your name? Because you never told me you shared. Okay? There's instructions down here. There's instructions in the video that I've been playing that says if you would like to get a free reading, you need to like, subscribe, and share. I played it multiple times, but even though you're here, you're not paying attention. So to get something, you got to follow the instructions. Okay, you got to tell me you shared, Danny. So, Danny, what's your question? It doesn't automatically tell me you shared. I am using a program called Restream to be able to broadcast on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. So I don't get to see if you're sharing. I'm trusting you and figuring the gods will work it out with y'all. I'm just going to assume the person that you're thinking of. Will you be in a relationship with the person that you were thinking of, Danny? Actually, yes, that is the Two of Cups. And this is one of the best relationship cards that I have in the deck. And we have Rado as our rune that's involved in this particular reading. Okay. Rado. This is the chariot. This is Thor's chariot. This is the chariot wheel. It looks like an R. And you're like, how the fuck is that a chariot wheel? I don't know. I don't know where it came from. That's just the meaning of it. Okay. It's an Elder Futhark rune. Means Thor's chariot. Okay. So basically with this Two of Cups, you have two people who are meeting, coming together. They're sharing wine together. They're breaking bread and they are kind of on an equal level. So I definitely see, yes, Danny, you will be in a relationship with this person. Yay! You're welcome, Junior. All right, guys. That's it for this week. I will be back Monday. Do tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be over at Mythic Treasures. I'll do a live at some point over there just to say hey and show you guys all around that awesome Mythic Treasures. So much fun. I enjoy it every time. So, meanwhile, guys, don't forget to check out the Mentorship Circle. Marry me, marry part, till we meet again. Blessed be, y'all.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.